Hi guys, I have the coolest new art toy for you. It's called Sketchpad. When you first open Sketchpad, it's probably going to ask you if you want to download it onto the computer. Do not download it. I think you have to pay for that version. We will use the web-based application and it is free. So after you choose that, make that choice, you'll need to do a few things. Click the X to close the welcome message that will pop up when you go to the website for the first time. You'll have to click on these gears down in the bottom left corner. They look like 3 flowers. And then you're going to click the top white circle so that your files will be saved in your Google Drive. That makes them a lot easier to turn in. And then you'll click on your Google account when it pops up the little box. There will be a red bar at the top of the screen showing that the files are syncing. When that red bar disappears, you're good to go. So don't do anything until the red bar disappears. So your assignment today is to get set up in Sketchpad and play around with the features and create something that shows as many tools as possible. Explore, create, try out this great new art tool. And here's a video that shows all of the setup steps and a few things that you can do in Sketchpad. When you are ready to start, you can click right here. Have fun. Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to use Sketchpad. It's this really awesome drawing app. So let's get started. After you click on the link and go to Sketchpad, the first thing you need to do before you do anything else is to make sure your files will get saved in your Google Drive. So right down here in the bottom left corner, there's a settings icon, and that's a bunch of gears. They kind of look like 3 little flowers. Click on that. The first setting says store files in Google Drive. It will probably look like this. You need to click on it. It will open a window. In the window, you need to choose your Google account. You have to be logged into your Google account to do this. And it will say that it is syncing your files. That can take a while, so don't worry about it. Just let it sit there and sync the files. And like it says, it can take a while, so we'll just wait for a second. There we go. Okay, so that disappeared. Now we're ready to go. So I'm going to click back on this plus symbol, and I'm going to leave it the way it is for right now. Click on blank, create, and now we're ready to start making some art. So you need to get a tool. So up here in the corner, those are the tools. And this one right here, there's crayon. That's kind of cool, but I think I'm going to start with my favorite tool, which is the tile brush. It's pretty awesome. And you can choose, let's see, I'm going to choose my color. Actually, that's for fill. I'll just do the outline color for right now. I'm going to choose black. And let's see, everybody loves a smiley face. I like this brush because it gets bigger at the end as you draw. It's very cool. It's kind of like a paintbrush. And it would look better maybe if I had it inside the circle that's always yellow. So maybe I'll go ahead and make that circle. These drops right here are for how see-through it is. So I could make it no fill, that's what that means. Or I could change the opacity here. Let's see, you can change it by, how do you do that? Oh, dragging it up and down, that's how it works. But I'm gonna go ahead and make it 100%. I want it to be yellow with a black outline. So here I go. Uh-oh, that's a mess. I'm gonna get rid of that, it's way too big. And did you see how I did that? I clicked the undo, the back arrow right here on the left. And I'm going to change to, how about that pin? And I can check the size of it. That looks good right there. Draw a great big circle. Remember, if you're not happy with it, click on the undo button, and I'll try again. There, I like that one. But did you see what happened? I drew it right over the top of my eyes and mouth. That's okay. Guess what? We have layers. That's what this is over here. I can click on the layers, and then if I click on that, that's probably the smile. Those are eyes. This pin, that's the big circle I just did. Or I could have even clicked on it. But I can drag that and put it at the bottom. See how I did that? And now the eyes and mouth are on top. See, if you click on these, you can see the different parts. And I'll go back to these. I think I'd like to have a background color. So I'm going to click this paint bucket here. And that, and what would be cool? Let's see. Ta-da! I can change it all around. So many different things you can do with this. So I want you guys to play with this new art tool, see what you like, see what you don't like, just kind of get used to it, check out everything, see all the things that you can do with it. And when you are ready, it will save it as you go. It's going to be saving it into your Google Drive folder. So have lots of fun, and I hope you like your new art toy.